Hello, and welcome to episode 10 of my Kubifaktorium tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on building a sheep pasture and cow pasture, and also expanding our land with a big bonfire, and also clearing the land of the resources and mining the mountains or hills, whatever you want to call them, away, harvesting the chests and everything else just to maintain a good colony. So let's get started. So the first thing is let's get rid of this lump of land here, this hill, because it's not good, it's in our way. So Alt left click it, get rid of all of that. And we can do the cow pasture here, would be nice. Let's do that. There we go. We want a nice big cow pasture. I might be getting excessive. I don't think I need it that big. Let's have that one, same size as the houses. Oh no, it's one short. That's a little annoying. Let's get rid of that and do it again. If at first you don't succeed. Right, let's try again. This time now I'll do it from this side. And there's bleeding rocks in the way. Right, let's cancel that. Let's get rid of these rocks and trees that are going to be in my way. I'm not going to do... Oh wait, now maybe I can't. Maybe I need to do a campfire first. Let's put the campfire there. Another one there. And another one there. Right, let's speed it up. Right, cool. There we go. So I want to get rid of now these items. Let's just drag and select. Yeah, I want to get rid of all of that. Speed it up. And now we can do the cow pasture. So I was going to do it from this way around, like that. And nice big one, because it's good to have lots of milk. Maybe that's too big, but never mind. Right, so let's do cows. Okay, need a stockpile now for the milk. So we'll do that. Actually, you know, I could turn that beach into grass. There you go. Let's see if I can build a stockpile over that now. Oh, I can. Cool. Look at that. Made a tremendous difference. And I'll do it the same. There. There we go. Right, so now click on the pasture one, right click. That should now make it milk. And what we can do, we got a load of milk on here. Where's the milk? Flowers. There's, oh wow, we got a lot. Right, now we want a sheep farm. Sheep farm would go nicely over here. So let's do that. And it's not going to be incredibly big though. Can I terraform that land? I wonder if that's the one that allows me to. No. This chest, let's mine the chests up. Ah, this could be why. Might have been them in the way. I wish I could fill the ground in. That would have been nice. Right, let's see. Can we get our pie? It's not no better, but it will do. So we'll stretch it over to there. Sad that I can't use any of that space down there. I think you can though for, yeah, so you can for a stockpile. Right, do you know what? I'm going to make this huge. Why not? Can't really be used for much else. Oh, I know why. Silly me. Done it again. First we need to choose sheep. So choose sheep. No point at this moment in time doing a pig pasture. Pigs will only act as couriers, as haulers. They will haul your rocks and milk and all your resources around for you. You don't have no other use. So there's no point in doing a pig pasture yet. But remember, the game's still in early development. It's only been out a couple of months, so give them time, goodness sake. So at the moment, no pigs. So we're sticking to sheep and cows. Maybe do some horses. For now, though, just sheep and cows. Right, so now that I've done that and selected the sheep, now I can click this. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to give us now wool. I don't know if there's that flag there. It's okay, I've got my stockpile, that's all I care about. Okay, so that's going to give us wool from the sheep farm. Not that we're actually going to use the wool yet. The wool is used to make fabric. Fabric we will then use to sell. So that's making money. Right, getting back then to this colony. So we've got our sheep farm, we've got our sheep pasture, we've got our cow pasture. Let's just check my notes, see if there's anything else. Right, so I want to do next a wheat farm and a tomato farm. So the wheat farm is down there. So let's do the stockpile first. No, actually, I'm going to need to harvest this wheat first, then do the farm, then do the stockpile. Otherwise, the stockpile could go over the wheat area that I could use for growing wheat. As this oasis, dried oasis, is rare terrain, I want to make sure that it's all used for growing wheat. I don't want stockpile wasting it. Right, okay, next we do then the farm. There we go. Now we need to tell it wheat. And now we can do a stockpile. See up here, all of our targets are going along nicely. Wooden handles. Let's see, how much time are we in? Yeah, we're doing good. Right, so tomato farm actually next. Get variety of food up so the colonists are happy. Where can we put that? We could put it over here, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a good sized tomato farm. And tomatoes. Right, we want a stockpile for that. Let's clear this terrain. We've got stockpiles now, so let's just get it all cleared. Cool, we're going to need more wood and stone stockpiles. Let's clear this terrain as well. Cool, look at all them strawberries. Now we're getting wool. Yeah, it says zone is split. Oh, look at the warnings. Got lots of warnings to do with this because the way I've spread them out. But do you know what? They're still functioning. These bits, I know they're spread out, but they still contain goods within them. So I don't care. I don't care. It's functionality over looking pretty. So I'm going to ignore them warnings. It's all pretty much for the same. Oh, don't tell me I couldn't. Oh, no goods accepted. What goods was I going to put in there? Was it tomatoes? No, we want more room than that if we can. Let's do my roads. I'm only going to stick to mud roads. Don't want to waste the stone. Far too precious. I suppose I could have a road going across actually. That weren't such a bad idea. And, oops, what was I doing? I should have... Wait a minute. I can surely just... No, you can't alt-click on roads. Fine. There we go. Right, okay, so stockpile now for that. This stockpile actually can be used for pickaxes. Stone pickaxe. Oh. Yeah, that can be used for that. And I think on the boat we've got pickaxe. Yeah. There you go. Why not equip my colonists with tools? I think that'd be a rather good idea, especially as we need them for the target. Anyway, right, stockpile now for tomatoes. Need to do a campfire. This is right in the way. There we go. Now we can clear this land. Cool, look at all this stuff. Cool. You're not going to be running out of wood or stone. Not on this island anyway. Yeah, you've got to be careful with stone. You can later on build a quarry which gives you an endless amount, but until that time you're reliant on buying it off of traders if you run out. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. We got a wooden part. I believe that's a wooden part. Yeah. One down. 4 more to... Oh no, it's handles that I need. Oh well. Right, let's do the road. Oh, now I need to get rid of these weeds. And them. Flowers. Right, now I should be able to do my road. Just want to put it across. How's it go? And let's see, let's do a road around here if I can. No, can I not? Can. Go. And perhaps extend that road. No, I don't think I want to do it like that. Right, so we got the tomato farm. Oh, I need to do the stockpile for tomatoes. That should be fine. There we go. On the boat, I think we got a few tomatoes. Hey, what's that? Flowers? Oh, I still need to do a thing for flowers. Wall? Well, may as well get that off the boat. In fact, let's just take this all off. Clay I haven't got room for yet. Wooden boards. I think I made a stock. Yeah, I have done a stockpile for wooden boards. We're slowly getting it all unloaded. All my wood thing is full. Oh, that's pick. Oh, I haven't done. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Not. I didn't want to do 4 stone pickaxes. I wanted to do wooden boards next to the basic workplace. There we go. So that can fill up with boards. So I'll have my blocks of stone and wooden boards, and I can switch my manufacture between them. In fact, what I can do is now set it to wooden board. That one, right, so now I can do that. There we go. And this is happy, so it's going to put stone blocks in there, wooden boards in there. Because they're full, that means he doesn't need to work. Because he doesn't need to work on that, he can then move on to doing other jobs. Whilst I always keep an inventory of so many of these. Right, okay, so we've got houses. Let's have a look at a colonist. What am I lacking? Nothing. Look at that. All green, all good. It's down to them whether they sleep or not. Oh, wait a minute. So, what was that low quality, no decoration. Let's have a look then at how we can, what decorations. So, the main one I think is the torch that you can use. There are nicer decorations, but do you have a block of gold yet? I certainly don't. And I certainly don't have construction blocks. Too advanced material. But it gives a value 1, whereas the torch will give us half of that for next to nothing. So that's what we're going to do. Beach chairs. We need fabric, but we do want to do beach chairs eventually. Ah, we do need a barn. We have all the ingredients, so let's put down a couple of barns to keep the pigs happy. You'll notice that the animals we got in the pastures don't need housing. It's just for things like pigs, which we're going to use for currying. So we don't actually have any pigs, so skip doing that for now. Right, so what was I going to do? Oh yeah, brightening up the place. Pun intended. So we're going to put some torches down. Put one there. That's what this is. This areas of are handy that are clay. You can't build on. You can build torches. Oh, there's the timer. So yeah, I just want to dot them around, brighten up the settlement. They give 0.5 in happiness, so it's worth doing it. Yeah, I could do it next to each campfire, but I think that's enough. Not going to go too crazy. Right, the time has gone. I've shown what I wanted to show for this episode, which was mainly the sheep pasture. Getting lots of wool. Don't turn your noses up at sheep and the fact that I'm getting wool. I'll be the one laughing once I can turn that into fabric, and you'll see it was a good job making this sheep farm. I know we've done it early, but it just lets the resource build up until I'm ready to use it. And then we can maybe use some horse carriages to take it to wherever I'm going to be able to fit in a or what's it called, texture workplace. Anyway, time has gone and I'm waffling far too much. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.